Pokemon Gold, my help to Waluigi becoming the Pokemon champion of Johto and the world. Enjoy the video! Okay girls, are you ready to see me go ahead and do the Goldenrod route to the yeah, basically, are you ready to see me take on a lot of trainers? Which is east of Goldenrod. Even though you lost your words, Waluigi, yeah, you did. Well, another thing, Waluigi, you and Rosalina actually forgot to do something. Wait, really? What did we forget to do? Well, you actually forgot two things, Waluigi. The first thing you forgot is you forgot to call Professor Elm and tell you that the Togepi egg has hatched. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay, I need to show it. Well, we'll show it later. Yeah, we'll show it in episode 7, I believe, because there is no way that we can actually go to Professor Elm right now. Nope, we need to beat Whitney for this. But yeah, you also forgot to, with Rosalina to do the high five. Oh, of course. How did I forget that? That's okay, because we'll do it right now, Waluigi. Okay, sure. All right, you ready? Oh yeah. For you, Elisa, because you requested it, and also my Soul Gamer. Yup, both of you guys requested it. Anyways, let's get started on it. So I need to show Togepi pretty soon. Yeah, but you don't need it in the team, by the way. And, well, let's just get started on the important things. And one of the important things we need to do is... I also need to find a way how to get the bicycle registered. Okay. Oh, I know the button now. What button is it? It's select. Oh, so when you press select, then the bicycle goes automatic. I just realized it. It's that button. Alright. Are you going to the gym? Me too. Well, not today. Next time I will go there. Alright, let's see. Which Pokemon does it have? Well, damn. I can't use Wario for this, so I might as well just use Blue Yoshi instead. Yeah, fire Pokemon are pretty bad because, I mean, you don't really have a lot of good counters. Well, use War. Well, War is pretty annoying because then now you split the experience by 3. Dang it, I wanted just Wario to level it up. Unfortunately, you couldn't win. No. Alright, who are you? I'm gonna show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff. You can do whatever you want. You girl simper. Damn. Camper Elliot, well, let's see what sort of hot stuff you have. Well, if we talk about hot stuff, this is not hot at all. This is just a, this is ground stuff you're talking about. Really, Daisy? Why do you have to make this bad joke? Oh, come on, Rosalina. I thought it was funny. I mean, pretty strange. Wario is already pretty weak. Yeah, its defense is abysmal, Waluigi. Forgot to mention you that, so be careful with him. Real. How much damage can it do to Wario? Pretty much, so heal. To be sure. You know I am definitely gonna heal. How much damage does it do? Ooh, rollout. Well, it's not locked into rollout. And it has 5 turns. And it also has, by the way, a 10% chance to miss. That's also the thing. Wow, okay. Level 12. Wario is going pretty well. Mm-hmm. By the way, it evolves at level 16. Dang it, I activated another trainer. I wanted to challenge the girl. I've been getting Pokemon data off my radio. I think I'm good. Well, if you are, show me. You could have also got the you can also face a trainer from the backside. Diglett. Well, it is a very fast Pokemon, and careful, because they could do pretty good damage because they have a decent physical attack stat. Although their HP and defense is like abysmal. Wow. Okay. Do the elemental punches even affect Zubats? I misclicked. Well, they do affect Zubats, that's one thing. Really, Supersonic? Is this how you want to play? Yeah, no, screw you. Supersonic is then taking care of all of that. You just don't want to get damaged. Nope. I don't want to get damaged. Eat this Thunder Shock, you stupid bat. Or Zubat, that's what your actual name is. And one more Diglett. Wario, you can do this. By the way, Daisy, doesn't Generation 2 kind of sound familiar from Generation 1? Besides the Gen 1 misses and everything, almost everything is the same. The swap, and that. Yeah, but in Gen 3, they'll change it. But I mean, this was Game Boy and Game Boy Color, respectively. I give. My boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. Wow, that sucks! Wow. After all of that, it just had to choose one of the most brutal insults ever. I'm going for Fire Punch because it has a chance to burn. Well, Double Team is not what you want to see, because now you can miss. Yeah, the Pikachu loves to use Double Team a lot, and it has a terrible defense stat, by the way. Break attack, oh no. And I miss. Well, I told you. I'm just using a Pokemon of same type, aka Supersonic. Very good choice. Because Pikachu has terrible defense, and I'm not sure how good the attack is from Supersonic. Well, now it's bad, because I get growled at. And for some reason, Headbutt missed. Well, that's because of all of those double teams, Waluigi. Double team is causing you to hit less. Really? I'm just getting every bit of bad luck. Finally. It didn't do enough, oh well. Swift? Were you about to say the S word, which Team Yoshi needs to censor? No, I wasn't. No one? You're such a toxic girl. You can't even win with strategy. Shame. Alright, I'm going to the Pokemon Center. Because, I don't want to deal with paralysis. Very good idea. And I'm glad you were able to figure out now what button it is. It's apparently select. We first couldn't figure out which button it was, but now we figure it out. It's select. Mm-hmm. By the way, after the Sudowoodo is watered, I'm actually not going to bother catching it. But What I am gonna do is, well, there's only one Sudowoodo Waluigi. There's only one. Alright. I'm practicing fire breathing. Well, you might as well just give up on that. Well, it is a fire breather, so that's why. Well, one thing is for sure, Thunder Punch is at least, it at least has a 100% guaranteed paralysis chance. Really? What did I say? Okay. Well, that's a 15% chance right there. I misclicked. Doesn't matter. You get a crit. That right there was literally just almost a 5% chance of happening. You definitely get the guaranteed paralysis, but fully paralyzed right away is like, the chance of that is probably like 20%? Or 25, I'm not sure. And literally just getting the para hacks constantly is insane. It says it is a guaranteed paralysis chance, but apparently it isn't. Well, it has a higher paralysis chance then. Smark nearly killed me. Yeah, but Wario has a very good special defense stat, unlike his unlike his regular defense. Well, its special defense is not really that great either. What I can say is that Wario is evolving. Okay, let's watch Wario evolve then.
I'm gonna win! Yeah, take that, losers!
Remove teleport, Waluigi. You don't need teleport anymore. This is the main moveset we need for now. Or you. Well, apparently jugglers have the same sound effect as a suspicious guy. Why is your Voltorb level 2? You definitely did not train this up whatsoever. No. Who would use a level 2 Pokemon into battle? This guy probably is like the weakest trainer ever. Another Voltorb? Might as well just use Supersonic right now. Because that's the ultimate counter. We don't need to use Wario for this. This one is level 6. Yeah, the other one is probably going to be level 10. That's my prediction. And then the final one, level 15. Well, you did get the level 10 prediction. Let's see if the next Voltorb is level 15. My prediction is that it's going to be level 13. Want to bet on it's Daisy? What's going on? Alright, that's fine. If it is level 13, then I'm going to push you into the water after this episode. If it is level 15, like you suggested, then you get to push me in the water. Why would you make such a bad bet, Daisy? It's fine, Waluigi. This is an interesting bet. Oh, what the heck? It's level 14. What will we do now? I'll push you both into the water because you're both wrong. No, that's not fair! I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that to my pretty girls. Well, you did shoot me one time, Waluigi. Well, that was because you were against me, but now you aren't, because Chelsea is the real jerk here. You know, Waluigi, I'm definitely gonna make Chelsea my rival when I play Pokemon Crystal. Okay, that you can do you. What's this? But this is in the wild area. We don't need to worry about it. There is a bug catcher, however. Well, bug catchers, then it means that I get to destroy it with my fire punch. Abra, aka Wario. Well, you shouldn't call it Abra anymore, it's Kadabra. And yeah, fire punch would definitely help. Or confusion. Confusion would help too. Dang it, I misclicked. You know what we need to do, Waluigi? Let's put confusion in the top spot, ice punch in the second spot, thunder punch on the third spot, and fire punch on the bottom. Well, okay, if that's what you want, sure. This will actually work. But yeah, you girls shouldn't bet like that again, because I nearly got a heart attack. I'm adding the TM sound effect in because this is a TM. What sort of TM is that? That's rollout. What? How did you know that was rollout, Daisy? Well, I know from which specific spot where we have roll-off, where the rollout TM is, and that's here. Basically what it does is, well, it's very OP when you have a Pokemon like Geodude with Defense Girl, but what rollout does is that you're locked into it, and it starts off with 30 base power, then 60, then 120, then 240, and then 480. And with Defense Girl, it's double to 60, 120, 240, 480, and 960 base power. What? 960 base power? Yeah, and that is the maximum rollout turn with Defense Girl. But yeah, do we need rollouts? We could use it for, like, ice Pokemon. But I'm not really so sure about that. Oh, I didn't mean to go into Pokegear, I meant to go into Bag. I don't think any of our Pokemon actually need it. I don't have a lot of money either, that's the problem. Yeah, but you do get a lot of money sooner than later, Waluigi. What kinds of Pokeball do you use? Well, for now, the normal... I'll try and use Great Balls eventually. Wow, Bug Catchers? Or, I mean, Bird Keepers, sorry. That's the wrong one. Luckily, we're not facing Grunts, because those piss off Gabrielle, especially the bikers. Question, Rosalina, are there actually bikers in this game? From what I can recall, no. There are no bikers. Okay. That's good to know. I also want to teach Hidden Power to somebody. Yeah. But Hidden Power is only available in my Hockenny town, which you can only get to after you've beaten Morty. But we are doing the gym leaders in order, so after Whitney comes Morty, and then after Morty comes Chuck. Okay. Imagine if this is a shiny. I don't think we're ever gonna get a shiny Daisy, and if we do, we're storing it in the PC for good, because I have actually a Pokemon in mind that is actually very good. And it's two types that we haven't gotten yet. Oh, okay. Is this one of the Pokemon? Nope. I'm not using female Pokemon, remember that, girls. Because I don't want to have lower DVs. Yeah, fair enough. There we go. Let's go into here. What is here? Well, Waluigi, you did miss something else. Wait, what did I miss? Go back. What did I miss, Daisy? Yeah, go back. Yeah, over here. And then talk to the guy on the left. What's the rare tree? I got Kenya, but what's Kenya? Oh, that's just the Spearow. Those are one of the in-game traits, but yeah. You don't need Kenya right now. Exactly. Into the PC you go. I think you need to read the mail first, and then you can store it in the PC. I first need to read mail. Great. I don't like reading. Sucks to suck, Waluigi. You do need to read the mail. Dark cave leads to another road. You know what? Let's just deliver this. Right, guys, we're gonna deliver the mail right now. We'll be back because we're gonna take a break here again, and then... And then after the break, we'll just... Don't ask why we have Luigi here. Yeah, the reason why I got a Metapod named Luigi, I wanted to try an in-game trade with Wario, but it didn't work. So yeah, we'll see you guys later after I deliver the mail and the Togepi to Professor Elm, and then we're gonna bicycle all the way back to Goldenrod. All right, then let's go for the break now. Okay, then. Well, and we are back. Well, the item that Waluigi obtained wasn't really all that useful. What Waluigi did get as item was the Everstone. What it does is that it prevents a Pokemon from evolving, which is good for solo runs, but in this challenge, or should I say Pokemon series, that's pretty irrelevant. Yeah. I might as well just get going, because we're getting near to the Pokemon that I actually wanted to catch. Yup, that was... Yeah, and it's my Pokemon. I told Waluigi which route it is. Let's see if I have any Pokeballs. Okay, I have more than enough. Yep. You'll be fine. Okay, let's go over to the National Park now. And by the way, I also got TM50 Nightmare, which is a pretty pointless TM, because it's basically only good for ghost moves. And there's the National Park, which there is a bug catching contest. Is this a trainer? Apparently it is. It's a good thing you checked. Oh, but it's just a Pokefan. With just the same Snubble? Does Pokefans always have Snubbles? Really depends. It really depends. Let's see how good their defense is. Well, you got a crit, so we wouldn't know. Well, I am gonna try to get Wario around level 20. Here's the Pokemon you probably requested. Well, it's not Caterpie, that's one thing for sure. Nope. I actually should lead with a Pokemon like Tails and use it for the wall encounter. Let's see. Alright, let's hope the wall encounter works out. No, it's a Metapod. That's not the wall encounter you need. Oh man. It has a good match. Pidgeotto does have a good matchup against it, but it's not the Pokemon we are looking for. Nope. And this isn't the Pokemon either. I'm guessing Waluigi... Hold on. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna search something up. You sure you want to do that, Daisy? The last time took a long time. Alright. Let's see. I actually want to know where you can get the Nidoran. Or actually, wait, my mystery Pokemon. Well, I did find Nidoran female. Yeah, but that's not the Pokemon we need, because like you said, females have lower DVs. Yeah, I never want to use female Pokemon. Ever. Only males. Wow. That's sexist, Waluigi. Well, it's true. It's true. Well, I mean, for this Pokemon game, it makes sense. For Generation 3, then I kind of understand. I would, like, take any Pokemon, regardless of the gender. I would take, like, half males, half females. Or something like that. I don't think the Pokemon that you are trying to search, Daisy, is in the national park. No. This is just a bug catching contest, so let's not focus on that right now. I probably think it's not in the national park, but it's on a different location. And that location would be the Route 36, I believe. I'm not sure what route it's called. Okay, cool. That's good for you, lady. Wait, there's tall grass? Yeah, there's apparently also tall grass. Okay, I can also find Pokemon there. Well, no thank you. Well, I'm staring indeed at you for a battle. Is this guy called Chris or Chris? Probably. Well, I remember that the female in Pokemon Crystal is called Chris, with spelled K-R-I-S. Yeah, true. And I'm using that female in my Pokemon Crystal gameplay. I'm not doing it now, but I'll do it probably after we have helped Peach win in Pokemon Let's Go. But I can tell you, Daisy, since we are doing not just the Johto section, but Kanto as well. I don't know what the Sable is, but I'm not going to learn it, because I already have a complete moveset until we get to Kanto. Yeah, in Kanto you can get Psychic in the house from Mr. Psychic. So, it's rather... It's rather to get that, it's rather to get that then, yeah. There's the first fully evolved Pokemon. What can I use for this? Confusion works. Why would Thunder Shock work? Well, of course, every single one of I'm gonna lower its attack. That's not really gonna do much. Apparently all the Poke fans have berries. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me for the stalling. You're good, Waluigi. Alright, I'll use Ice Punch. That's the way to go. I'm not sure if the Pokemon that you suggest, Daisy, is actually a version exclusive. Let's see if there's other trainers. I don't think there are other trainers in the national park. Well, if it isn't, then that's a relief. Other than Red Gyarados, do you think Rosalina and Waluigi will actually get a shiny in this playthrough? It depends, but yeah. Shiny isn't that always that likely in this game. How do I get there? I don't even know how to get there either. Yeah, in the other version, it was just from the top. Ice Berry? What does that mean? It probably it will probably defy you. Yes. Oh, I found an encounter. Do you want to get this Pineco? No, that's not the Pokemon that I need. Get out of here. I needed a different Pokemon, that's for sure. I'm also wondering, Rosalina, are the trees, the trees here, are they do they always guarantee a Pokemon or don't they? Well, some of them do and some of them don't. You could just hump the same tree over and over again if you want, if that's what you probably want to try out. Because, yeah, my Pokemon is in a tree, that's one thing. Oh, what Pokemon is it? Trust me, it's very good, but I need these trees to work in my favor and give me the right Pokemon. Well, here's another one. Probably a Pineco again. What on earth is a Caterpie doing in there? Well, that's not the Pokemon you need. Absolutely not. Give me a better Pokemon. Does the same tree... I think the same tree always has nothing else in it. Well, unless you hump it a lot with Headbutt, then it could. I'm very stubborn that I'm trying that. And it works. Alright. Now Metapod fell. What is up with your luck, Waluigi? I don't know, but my luck is terrible. That's one thing I can tell you. Do these trees work? No, they are different trees. And this is a mandatory trainer. Forget about that. I'm actually gonna go back to where I can get near on mail. Yeah, you were on the right route, Waluigi. It was Route 35. So it was right here. Yup, what you need, luck. That's what you need. There we go. That's the Pokemon I want to see. Oh, that's a pretty good idea. Pretty good Pokemon, Daisy. However, I did have the wrong Pokemon in front of the party for it. That's fun, Waluigi. Unfortunately, neither doesn't survive the Fire Punch, so use something like Pidgeotto. Sounds good. Yeah, because Pidgeotto has Quick Attack. Yeah, that works. By the way, there's also False Swipe, which doesn't kill the wild Pokemon, by the way. That's another thing. And I think the Nidoran is always at level 12, from what I can think. Okay, that's good enough HP. Okay, thank goodness it stayed. So Daisy, what's the nickname for the Nidoran? Well, it's exactly similar to the Pokemon, this is exactly similar to what we gave to Toad. Yeah, but this is gonna be different. Look at this, Waluigi. Okay. Oh, you're naming it Gabrielle. That's right. Gabrielle is part of your team. Wow, that's genius, Daisy. That is very genius. Mm-hmm. And we don't need this Nidoran female in the team. Yeah, hell no, it's a female, yuck. Wow, Waluigi, you're really being sexist to women. Not my fault, you said it yourself, Rosalina. Females have lower DVs. And I don't like Chelsea and Caitlyn much either. Well, I mean, I kind of like Caitlyn a little bit, but Gabrielle doesn't. Yeah, I mean, Caitlyn is complaining to me either, but that's only because she's Chelsea's pathetic sister. Damn, Rosalina, you don't need to roast Caitlyn like that. I swear to God, if my Pokemon is a female, if I wanted to get the Pokemon that has the female gender, I'm gonna get so annoyed. Which Pokemon are you trying to get? I hope it's not something weak. Well, it's not weak. It's good. But I don't get the luck for it. I'll search it up. Where we can find it. Wow. Really? What? I could have literally caught that thing, like, ages ago. I need to go all the way back to, near Dark Cave. Really? Is that where the Pokemon is? Yeah. That's stupid that you need to go all the way back. Well, I guess if I can't find the encounter here, then I'll do it next episode. Well, what was your idea, Waluigi? Trust me is very good. Okay, I trust you, but I'm still curious. Because, I mean, it needs to be a very good addition to the team. It will be, trust me. He's trying again here. No, not the Pineco again. So you don't want Pineco? Absolutely not. Can we guess what type it is? I will tell you it's a dual typing. Like, which dual typing? No. I want to keep it that as a surprise. Can we get another hint? Okay, fine. The nickname I decided to give is to once again one of the Sonic characters. So one of the Sonic characters, interesting. Alright, I'm gonna put yeah, there's no way I'm using Gabrielle right now. It's pretty weak out of this. Well, how will you train it up? I'll find a way. You could give it the move Ice Punch for coverage. Nah. I'm first gonna make Wario level 20 and then I'll level up Gabrielle later. Okay. Let's battle this guy. What's a psychic? Well, the Abra can't attack, can it? No, it can't attack, I believe, because it's not at a high enough level for that. So I guess, well, Gabrielle can take this one on. I'll do it. Double kick is very useful for Whitney. You sure? Thank goodness Flash failed. Yeah, that lowers your accuracy. You don't want that to happen. Well, again, a miss. Thank goodness. Oh, that's a lot of experience points. Oh, now you need to switch out. Because Kadabra is very good. It has confusion and everything. Of course I'm gonna switch out. Wario, you can do this. Let's hope you're not confused, because confusion has a 10% chance to confuse you. It didn't confuse me. Great. Perfect. That's what we need. This is a funny matchup. Kadabra versus Kadabra. But your Kadabra is nicknamed Wario. Oh, Kinesis. Thank goodness it failed. Wow. The game really loves trolling me. It definitely does. Gabrielle's level 13. Nice. Final trainer. Yeah, that's the final trainer of the day, and I'll tell you, Waluigi, there's also a lot of trainers in Whitney's gym. So you could level up the Pokemon like you can level up a Pokemon like Gabrielle there, because double kick should be enough to get rid of all of them. Be careful of what you say, Daisy. Although Whitney is a normal type gym leader, we definitely need to look out. Alright. Well, this rare tree is called Sudowoodo, right? Yeah, it's called Sudowoodo. It would be funny if you get a shiny Sudowoodo and then you fail catching it. I'm not gonna fail catching it. You might. You're just checking all these encounter trees? Yeah, because I am stubborn and I want the Pokemon so badly, but apparently it is I can only obtain it at part 7. Where's the girl that tells you to water the Sudowoodo? You probably need to go back to the Golden Rod and then go right beside Whitney's gym. Then the girl has the squirt bottle. So I need to go there. Oh, you girls are useless. Well, I guess that's it, because we have the gym leader to go for tomorrow. Alright. Before we're actually gonna stop, however, I am actually gonna catch the last Pokemon I need for in the team. Really? Yeah, I need it. That does mean I need to go once again all the way back. Waluigi, why don't we save it for next episode? I mean, we have plenty of time then. Okay, fine. Well, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Waluigi first heal up at the Pokemon Center. I got you. There we go. I'm now fully healed up. And now, Waluigi, we're gonna soon go ahead and then... Well, yeah, we're gonna end off here. So yeah, that is it, guys, for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Yes, and so if you did, then make sure to hit the like button, share to your friends, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And we'll see you all next time for some more Storyteller Princess Daisy Gaming Single Multiplayer. The new series called Blaze the Cat's Mission Tester. Pokemon Speedrun, The Adventures of Toad and Daisy, and of course, Team Yoshi the Gamer videos. Yep, Team Yoshi has a ton of series. And don't forget that Waluigi is once again a step closer to becoming the Pokemon champion, and he is about to take on the most difficult gym leader, what people call the most difficult early gym leader in the entire game, Whitney. Who, I'll tell you guys, Whitney is, well, she has a very good team, but I soon have a very funny joke for it. Oh my god. What is the funny joke? I'll tell you tomorrow, Waluigi. Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah. Let's end off now. Bye, guys. Bye. See you later.